Take two, because I absolutely love 10-minute power outages. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 72 of Atelier Ryza. Okay, so last time, we showed off legendary difficulty, as well as, well, getting some more alchemy recipes all done and taken care of. So, today, we're going to do some more alchemy stuff, but we're going to be fighting some super bosses along the way. And where I want to go is the Sunken Mine to take on one such one. So here's what I did. Nothing really... Well, actually, some things have changed, actually. What am I talking about? Because now at least everybody has Eternal Fear except for Ryza. Well, actually, Ryza does have Eternal Fear, actually. And I gave Tal the Lightning Bell. And I also gave Lent Eternal Fear as well as Ingenerancica, or whatever. As for everybody else, they have... Well, Lent and Tau now have a Migratory Charm as the accessory, so their stats minus HP can actually be a little bit better. So, yeah. So now they can perform a whole lot better in battle. And speaking of... Let's do it! Let's actually do this for realsies. Because I don't want another power outage doing this again. We didn't find the lightning element. What are we talking about? Lightning element is supposed to cause power outages. Well, I heard the word Tanoshi, so obviously she wants to have a very good time, but we will see. The Great Ice Element. Now, this one is resistant fully to ice, so if you can tell, that makes them a little bit weird. So, basically, what you want to avoid, obviously, is you want to avoid using any ice items at all against them. And just basically use the same sort of strategies that you've been using all this time. Which is, well, doing that thing and also another thing. Just basically avoid using ice items and you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Okay, so we got the guy broken, and now let's actually do that even further with Summoning Star, actually. Because that's the quickest way. Because that's the quickest way to actually do that. Just so that we can get some more stun gauge damage on it. You know, eventually. God, what do I want to do actually? Do I even wanna? I do wanna. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is what I mean, actually. That is what I mean. Good. Okay. So basically, just do the same thing as you did before with the Great Wind Element, and you should be a-okay. Just remember, as a strategy, you want to keep your tactics level at 5. Just basically keep your tactics level at 5 if you can. Because, well, even though Fatal Drives are pretty good for this situation, you definitely want to just keep your tactics level all the way up for all those additional effects that you have on various party members, as well as additional effects for like various attacks too. Ooh, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Tal, please. Tal, please. Tal, please. No. Nope. We're about to get hit. And I think the buff ran out. I think the evasion buff ran out for like... Oh, wait. No, never mind. It just scrolled through it. It just scrolled through it. It's fine. It's okay. We can avoid this. I like how Lent's response to just be, it's like, eh. It's just like, nah. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's okay. It's fine. We don't need anything. I don't need anything ever again. Okay, come on. Did that do it? Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Yes. Yes. Kill. Yes. We can just kill. Just keep on mashing the B. Just keep on mashing the B button. It's fine. It's fine. Just build up all that AP and watch Tal just like. And watch Tal just do everything. Yeah. Okay. Because I know that I know for a fact that we probably haven't even showed up. Haven't showed off every single ability that everybody has just yet. I know, like 72 parts in, and we haven't even done that, and we haven't even done everything yet. How could I be so forgetful in that? Seriously. All right. Let's use Thunderblade then. Do the thing. Yes. This has a chance to paralyze, so that's good. In fact, that's actually amazing. At level 5, Excel Drive will ignore target's defense just like this. Oh, we got the evil bad number. Ooh. I can forget this. I can forget this. Okay. Get it. All right. Get it. We got it broke. We got the broke. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? We might as well just go. Might as well just go. Even though it probably won't even do much in terms of like stun gauge damage, but I'll feel satisfied. I'll feel completely satisfied. Okay, lightning bell. Yes, come on. Come on, please. Yes. Oh, I can break you. I can break you. You know what? I have the absolute feeling. That maybe hard mode is just a little bit too easy. So maybe how about for like after I beat this guy, then I just go ahead and just do very hard mode. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. Kill him. Yes. Kill. We shall kill. We shall very much kill. Yeah, and that did kill. As you would probably expect from beating the Great Ice Element, well, not only do you get a lot of experience, but you'll also get an Ice Core. And just as a reminder, super bosses will spawn in after a few in-game days. So just remember that little factoid, and you might be a-okay. For all of that, you only get Intuition level 2 for filling out the monster guide with 70 monsters. Yeah, it's kind of lame how you can, that only amounts to like a stat boost. I mean, hey, stat boosts are fine and all, they're all good, but you know, you'd expect something like a lot more valuable, I guess. Yeah, you expect something just a little bit more valuable, I suppose. Also, I didn't mean to go over there, I meant to go over here. Okay, so now that we've done that, I figured we might as well just take on another one. Yeah, let's just take on another one. And you know what? Let's go on very hard mode, actually. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Famous last words before I die and probably reach max level. Also, I swear this could happen. If it does, then I'll put it on screen right now if it does. But I also swear that legendary difficulty also raises the level cap. Because normally level cap of Atelier Ryza is level 50. So I'm assuming that 99 would actually be the new cap for Legendary. At least that's what I'm thinking anyway. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it does, then you know what happened on screen. If it doesn't, then you also know what happened on screen. Anyway, Great Fire Element. Basically, same sort of deal as some of the other ones, except, well, now that I'm playing on very hard mode, it'll have 45,000 HP and a lot more stats boosted rather than, the usual hard mode stats. And now it'll just act, and now Great Fire Element would just act a whole lot quicker than usual. All because I'm using that difficulty. Okay, so what I'm gonna plan on doing is I'm gonna debuff you so much. So yeah, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna debuff the Great Fire Element as much as possible because debuffing always works in RPGs. Because it really just does. Anyway, I'm gonna use Astronomical Clock twice more in order to get up to level 5 Tactics. And thus, I can use Escape Javelin just to do like a whole lot more damage to it. And just so Tao can do that. One piece of advice that I can actually offer is use whatever items that are marked disable. Basically, if items are marked disable, then the enemy is completely resistant to it. So basically convert those items into more core charges for you. So yeah, basically just like Dusk Flame is a fire element attack. The Great Fire Element will completely resist it. So yeah, you might as well just convert all those items if you can. And also, very thankfully for you hardcore players out there, thankfully during all the order times, the enemy will completely be frozen in time as you're executing all the orders. So that's cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna spam Lightning Bell as much as possible. That's my prerogative, actually. I definitely shouldn't have brought Lent and Tao along because their normal attacks just go off really slowly. So it's a little bit unfortunate that I'm not gaining as much AP as I should. But if it's on the service of absolutely stun locking, then I am absolutely okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. It's cool. Anyway, it's the same sort of deal. The fire element is the same deal as before, so why should I even bother showing it? So, excuse me while I go ahead and kick this thing's butt. Okay, that took a little bit long. That took like forever. On very hard, actually. I mean, I basically stun locked this thing into oblivion as much as I could, but like, that really took like a million years. But at the very least, I got a spirit bottle for that. At least on very hard anyway, and I got the first fire core that I think I've ever gotten. So that's good. That's cool. That's neat. It's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. Okay, so first things first. What do I need here that I can probably easily do? So, elixir. Okay. So I think I have the recipe for an elixir. Or at least I think I do. Oh yeah, I do have it, but I need a Dunkelheint. Oh, God. Yeah, so you know what that means. So I have to go all the way over to the Holy Tower just to see if I can get even a bit of the item that I need. But I guess the very thankful thing is that with each increase in difficulty also increases the risk. Yeah, it's basically the high risk, high reward type deal where, you know, the harder the difficulty, the more common the big rewards will be. So that's good at least. But that also means you're gonna have a really fun time just doing everything you can just to get those sweet items. And very thankfully on hard I have, well, basically nothing to weaken the Mirage Master with, which is basically your only way of getting Dunkelheints, which you'll need for the elixir. So thanks for that. I mean, at the very least, the effects will still work, but sheesh. That's gonna be... Oh, wait! God, Eternal Fear is... Jesus. Eternal Fear is, like, really powerful. And thank God I have a Dunkelheint right now. Which means in order to do a lot of things, I probably have to get a lot of them, do I? Yeah, I definitely have to get a lot of them if I want to make, like, 2 million elixirs. But, you know what? It's all fine because I think I only need one. So, in case you forget what the elixir will do for you, effect 1 is HP gain. Effect 2 will be HP regen all the way up to recovery medicine, which regens HP and stun gauge, which we can really easily do. Effect 4, you'll need even more Dunkelheints for that, but it's recovery, it's KO recovery. Goes all the way up to revival medicine, which recovers from knockout and greatly heals in the process. And effect 3 is remove ailments. So it's cool. All the way up to healing medicine. You know, removes all stat ailments and stat debuffs. So that's cool. That's really cool. So with that all said, here we go. And by the way, you need to make a lot of elixirs if you want to make a lot of if you want to make your elixir rings. Just like that. Okay. So I believe oh yeah, Arc Incel, yes. Arc Incel is the one that lets you do that thing in which you make the elixir ring. Because of course it does. Okay, so you need a rainbow gemstone, you'll need a gold puni ball, you'll need general goods, so basically spirit bottles at this point. And then it's not OBS, it's the video game. And then for your elixirs, you need 2 of them. Okay. So that said, let's go. Elixir ring. They're wind and ice element, by the way. Elixir ring. This one, secret knowledge L, goes up to secret knowledge L, increases core item effect and critical rate, all the way up to family secret, which Why wouldn't they call it Secret Knowledge XL? I have no idea.
ちゃんと考えないとね。
Effect 2 is Sage's Strategy, all the way up to Unbeatable Strategy. Reduce core item wait time and increases AP user's AP gain rate. Yes. Effect 4 is Enhanced Stun. You know, increases damage dealt to stunned enemies. And Effect 3 is increases your speed.
とりあえず
And of course you'll need elixirs to start the recipe proper because, you know, of course you do.
何を入れるの
I
がいい
mean,
かな。
duh. What? I mean, duh. Seriously? You didn't think that, you didn't honestly really think that, oh,
うわ
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
何を入れよう。
Anyway, I'm gonna make a really good elixir ring because of this. Well, at least one that increases attack anyway.
何を入れよう。
And of course, you'll need a lot of them if you want to unlock Effect 4 over here.
さあ、何を入れよう。
But you only need a few in order to increase the support level 1.
できそうな予感。何を
You'll
入れ
need
る
a
のが
lot
い
of
いかな。
metal to increase the quality of this.
うわ
And that's basically all I can
ど
do
れが
here.
いいこれでいい。さあ、どうだ。できた。
There we go.
バッチリ。
Alchemy Master. That's all the recipe? That's all of them? Huh? What?
どこに
Okay. Okay, I guess I now have every single alchemy recipe, even though the list tells me otherwise. Because I only have Thorny Embrace and Meltstone left as as recipe morph materials. Or rather, I have Meltstone and Thorny Embrace as the last ones I haven't done recipe morphs on yet. So I'm like, what? Okay.
どこに入れよう。
That really caught me off guard. That really caught me off guard, though. I thought okay. I guess I just have every single alchemy recipe now, so I guess that's okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, sure. Even though the video game is
こんな感じでいいかな。
even though the video game is telling me otherwise, I guess I have every recipe now.
これでだ。
Huh. Okay. So, I guess what I can do is I guess I can go after all the other. I can go after those last two recipes that I need, or recipe morphs that I need. So, I guess with that, I'm gonna see where to find the water thing that I need, and then the lost material that I need. So, I'll be right back. Oh, I guess the video game technically isn't lying when I said I got all the recipes. Because as it turns out, in order to actually get recipe morphs for Thorn Embrace to go to the Bloodlust tablet, in order to change it into a Bloodlust tablet, and over here for Meltstone, which I need to change to the Grudge Globe, it actually requires the DLC. So, I guess if you have the DLC, then you get those recipe morphs, I guess? I just didn't expect to be finished up so soon. Like, oh my god. Like, that's... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's actually really, really crazy. But I guess I did it. That's technically every single recipe, I guess? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, so I guess, like, as a very last thing that I can show... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered the power went out.
どうしようかな。
The power went out at my last attempt. So, like, while the boys are screaming at me, like, I guess while the boys are screaming at me, I completely forgot. That attempt where I unlocked the last bit didn't even save. Oh god, I have to do this all over again. Which I think that's okay, because I think all I really need to do is just to duplicate the Mirage Lupe, I guess, wherever it is. Here it is. Yeah, I guess all I really need to do is just to duplicate this, and then I'm okay to just rebuild it as much as I can. My alchemy level's at level 87, so I think it's all good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It was kind of weird. Actually, no, it's not really weird. It's because of an unfortunate circumstance. It's literally due to an unfortunate circumstance that I actually lost that bit of progress. But that's fine, I guess. So, now with the Lupe compass, you can actually see what you can gather up. Based on those things. Based on, whatever you can gather up there. Like, you know exactly that you can gather up clear water. Actually, no, it's not really obvious, because it's not really that, mysterious. It's just obvious. Yeah, it's just incredibly obvious that you would actually get that thing. But it's an incredibly useful. It's incredibly useful, because now you're able to see what you can smash, what you can cut, what you can do anything with. So automatically, it's amazing. So yeah, unlocked at the very end of the. What I'm probably going to assume is like the very end of the post-game content, because all I really need to do is just to do that and other such things. And yeah, very nice indeed. I think I'm just gonna switch back to hard difficulty, because even though I technically could be busting, and I like that challenge. It's just the fact that the battles took a little bit longer than I expected, and I really don't have that much of time to do anything else, so I guess I can just keep on going here as much as I can. Oh my god. That's, yeah. Anyway, I suppose we're all good here. I suppose we're just all good here then. I guess. Well, except for the fact that I do kind of want to just build up Lent's weapon, since that doesn't really have that much of attack to begin with. So now it's got 174, so that's nice. And plus, Tao's only has, like, whatever amount that it has. So we're just gonna waste all of our ice bombs on it, and then, eventually you can just build it up as much as you can. Like, you can basically just keep on enhancing your weapons infinitely, thanks to weapon forging, and the fact that this only costs, like, gems. So, yeah. You can just keep on doing that ad infinitum. Yeah, just to make your characters ultra duper powerful. If you already didn't have the ability to technically make 999 quality items already. And it all has to do with Philosopher's Stone and planting items and then blah 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 blah, all that. So, yeah. Next time on Atelier Ryza, I guess we're just gonna take on the lightning boss fight. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the very thing that set off this post-game chain of events to begin with. So see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.